Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Very nice. It's been very requested, and of course, as many of you know, we're obviously matesies with Morissette. She's been on the show, in case you didn't know, and she has spoken about sort of some of the struggles, the vocal struggles. It's been when she came to the podcast, I think she was celebrating 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years in the industry.
10 years, a lot of shit's gonna happen. Both vocally, especially with the type of genre she sings and the type of sort of song she likes to do. Now, she released a vlog after this. I would recommend everyone to go to her channel and watch it to sort of see the behind the scenes and stuff like that. It does have quite a big title of like the steroidal use that sort of changed her career essentially. So let's give it a review. I don't presume from what you guys have told us that this is gonna be like 100% Mori, but again, I think 70% Mori is better than 90% of the singers in the world at the moment.
I was gonna say that's just overall outstanding regardless.
So I think if you go into this just not knowing anything, it will still sound
You'll be
great.
pretty blown away, I would think
so. Let's give it a watch. Oh yeah, I'm also wearing this, isn't it? 1MX, we're performing. I can't wait to sort of experience the Filipino culture firsthand and also open for some of these singers like Casey Tandingan, Easy Mill, Darren Spanto, Bamboo. And if you want to get your tickets, I have to shag the couch.
Oh no, don't say that. It's such a horrible way to say it. Go down. No, go down on the shirt. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Well, you have to pop the
There you go, you can scan that and you can get your tickets. Use this code and get £5 off. There you go.
Yes,
Go on, let's
okay.
watch this. Gonna show what my mama gave me, dog. It's the same noise. Here we go.
She looks absolutely stunning though.
7-5.
Nice.
This song is so hard though.
Yeah, this song is ridiculously difficult.
Oof. That's beautiful. But if you do pay attention to the ending of sentences, they're unnaturally more breathier than they usually would be. And there's like a touch. Just beyond, just a tiny bit beyond. If you were looking at it from the first time perspective and not knowing what the song not knowing the song at all, this is actually one of the most emotional versions of it.
Yeah.
Just from the sound perspective of it,
I think
the way she's
also,
performing it.
Yeah, I think also there was probably shit going on behind the scenes.
Oh, definitely.
And this song encapsulates. I would recommend everyone, if you don't speak Tagalog, you go look at the lyrics.
Oh my god!
Because this is actually an OST, even though the original is by Shireen Regis. This became really popular again because of OST for ABS-CBN teleseries
called The Wedding Vow.
That's right, and if you look at the lyrics, it just plays perfectly to it, and to have someone like Morissette be able to sort of do it such justice. And I also think here it's probably going to be even more emotionally packed because you don't have a band, so it's just sort of her carrying the weight of the song.
It's just incredibly delicate. It's very vulnerable if you think about it.
Here we go.
And I like it. Oof.
That's delay. Sa'yo, sa'yo.
Dito sa aking pagkakahimlay, sa tikip ko ay parang may nakatagang walang kasinungkot, walang kasing sakit.
Damn!
Gusto ko nang bumitaw.
the emotion that I was talking about. So again, take away the whatever emotionally or physically might be happening in the singer. From a performance perspective, this is heartbreaking, and you don't even need to understand the lyrics to feel, to touch, to grasp that a brokenness from within.
Sometimes I like to watch other people sort of, sort of listen to their thoughts when they listen to this song and stuff. Because obviously, like the live performance version did really well. It went really viral. So a lot of people were sort of covering it and talking about it. And it's interesting to me that not many that obviously understand the language or know what the fuck the song was about or who the original was or the original arrangement was. They still kind of are able to, if they're able to, generally understand that, wow, this is such a heartfelt song, then that sort of, what would you call it? It shows that the communication of the song was sort of like a successful one, regardless of whatever the language barrier may be, which is usually what good music does.
Yeah, I agree. I just think it's so raw, so vulnerable, and this might be my favorite version. Not gonna lie.
I think I saw Adonis, because he also does reactions and stuff. You should go subscribe to his channel, because he's
Adonis
not
Tabanda.
He's not only like he does YouTube, but he's actually the musical director for a lot of the stuff that Morissette does. He's
Actually,
also worked
Morissette, SB19.
Yeah.
For well, a bunch of people.
Jed, he just directed something for Jed Madela. So he works with everyone. He's basically like the genius of the Philippines right now, like in terms of musical direction.
Yeah.
And I would love for him to review this. Fourth Impact.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I think I like the idea of like maybe inviting him again, because he's the bassist in the video of the live performance. In case you didn't know, and he came up with the arrangement of all of this. Not the original arrangement, but the arrangement of Morissette. For
the OST.
Yeah, and it would be so interesting to hear his thoughts.
And his approach.
Behind the things. But anyways, you can tag him. I'm sure he'll know. If not, I'll drop him a text. But anyways, go on.
Yeah. Cheering in the background. Yeah. That's me. That's my inside. Look at the person behind.
And the singing phrases of this song are so incredibly long.
This song is incredibly difficult.
The biggest moments
I'll
coming.
go back. I just have to freaking point out that if you saw her vlog, right, before, because it dropped before this performance dropped, like a couple of days before, you saw it first, right, like I did, and then you would have thought, oh my god, it must have been so hard. She wasn't feeling 100% and whatever. But if you watch this, it just trenches over everything else. Like I was like, what? It doesn't even feel good. That is incredible.
I mean, I don't know if it's new, but they have like a puppy now and shit.
Yeah. Again, go. I'm gonna leave her channel linked below so you can go check it out.
Pull it back, man.
Yeah, I will.
story behind this. Good choice.
Woo, that was one breath, bro. Come on.
Yeah, good choice.
Woo,
Very
actually,
good.
bro.
Great choices.
I would cry. I'm not
Yeah,
even
man.
joking to you.
Yeah,
Wow.
here's the thing, right? That I think
What a
sometimes
song.
because given the performance and so the quality of her performances in the past, and you know
Brilliant.
she's done so much with the Wish Bus and a lot of the popularity with the Wish Bus and Morissette, they kind of like have this synergy going on because of in the early days she was one of the firsts.
Yeah.
So this type of songs and they have two things going on for them, right? Against them, apologies. Number one is obviously the arrangement, right? There's the key changes which are very popular in fucking OPM. As I said, we're preparing for like the 1MX Music Festival, and you know you do have to sing a few OPM songs, and you are learning about other musicians and how they arrange stuff. And it is quite ridiculous how many key changes a lot of these OPMs have, or a lot of the vocal arrangements. So they have that right going against them, so it's a very difficult song to perform. And then they have in-song fatigue. The song is fucking long, and it's not like a 3-minute song, it's a 4-minute song.
Yes.
With a 1:30 of a sprint.
Yeah, correct.
Literally,
Correct.
After the second chorus, that song turns into an absolute nightmare for a singer.
Yes, and not only that, I think it's so emotionally packed as well. So if you,
Well, I
if
guess
you
that'll be
want
the third factor, right?
what, dude, I think looking at it from a performing development perspective, you have to approach this type of monsters of a tracks in phases, in stages.
Yeah.
So you approach them and you take, as you would take a stressful days, one bit at a time. So you take the first verse, you take the chorus, and then you progressively move with the track. But you have to fragmentalize it in your mind. Otherwise, it becomes too much of an exhausting singing phrase, too much of an exhausting... it's like a triathlon. It's not even a marathon. What? Triathlon. Thank you. Instead of making it like one whole marathon, it's just each section demands something different from the singer.
Right.
So
there's fatigue. That's what you saw there at the end.
Yes.
Pull it back.
Not only
Look at that
fatigue,
face. Look,
though,
look.
I also see a lot of emotional exhaustion.
Exclusive on Wish
Yeah, she's so emotionally invested.
1075.
Oh, she's also a little bit of it's just diaphonic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's diaphonic.
Yeah, that's but I mean that's what I mean by fatigue, because I don't mean tiredness, because tiredness could just be physical. Fatigue, exhaustion, perhaps would be a better one.
It's mental and
Emotionally,
yeah.
physically, you know.
It's just a compilation of elements.
Mental, yeah. So it's a difficult song. It requires demands a lot from the singer. I genuinely would be very scared of this song if she was going to perform live, which I know she is. I think she's doing Pinoy Fiesta
In Dubai.
in Dubai.
Yes.
KZ is also gonna be there, and that woman's busy as hell. I think Eric Santos is also performing.
Oh my god.
So it's a great lineup.
Kate Brosas is also
Kate
in
Brosas.
the lineup, yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, she can sing, bro.
She can sing.
I know all of you know, but to me that's like fuck, because she's essentially like a comedian, right? But anyway, so I would be really intrigued in sort of seeing. I don't know if they're gonna stream it. I hope they do, so we can watch it, to see where they would put this song, because it's obviously one of the biggest tracks of the year in OPM in the Philippines.
And to be completely honest, this is like, to me, this is like a closing track, because it's such a
Oh my
big
god,
climax.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but you're also very warm. You're also very ready. Like
she also
your
made
whole
some
set?
adjustment in change. She made some adjustments there.
Do you know,
on the fly.
there is this saying in theater, like whenever you see a very exhausted performer, like at the end of their contract on stage, most times you get to see their best performances ever, because they're not only just physically and mentally tired, but they're able to connect closer to the emotions because they put everything
More
out.
real.
So everything is so raw, it's so open, and that's exactly what I saw here.
It's no longer lying for money, which is essentially acting.
No, exactly. It's literally just giving you everything. They give themselves. It's like I don't know. In my mind, from theater perspective, I think of it as like as a sacrifice for art, and I feel like I saw that here.
Well, let us know what you guys thought about it.
Totally gibberish.
No, fair play. That's good. I'm sure people agree. People agree. I agreed as well.
Okay.
Let us know what you guys thought about it, and what else should we check out next?
Goodbye.
The long wait is over. London, we are coming back with a bang.
This is it! I am so ready to
Give you an epic music festival experience from noon to sundown.
enjoy a non-stop concert experience with some of world-class Filipino music artists.
There will be a lot of good food, amazing activities, and exciting festivities.
So see you in 1MX London 2022
At Apps Court Farm, get your tickets na. Pangmalakasan nito, kaya tara na!